ABC. Dean shoot a video. I'm trying to not buy things, and it doesn't seem to be working. I stayed away from record store day, mainly because I was at work, but I wasn't going to go stand in a queue for crazy amount of times and see what was there. There's nothing that really floated my boat enough for that kind of thing. I thought about popping around on a second break when I was working on the Saturday, but I refrained. Thought about going around on the Sunday because the record store that's near me says it's opens on Sunday. When I looked in the window on the Sunday morning, that sign seemed to have disappeared. So whether they've changed their mind and just think it's no longer profitable or anything and change their hours back, I don't know. So I didn't bother on the Sunday. I only get half an hour break, so I thought I'm going to rush around there to find out that they're not open, because that would just be a complete waste of my time. So 2 days off since then, and I resisted temptation to go in then, but I was on a late today, so that meant about an hour in between me getting from my train to getting to work, and that involved me mistakenly walking into a record shop, and you know how the story goes. So I wasn't too bad, but I bought 6 things, but as you know, it all adds up. So yeah, here we go. So I did manage to get a few record store day things. So I got 3 record store day things. I picked up another, but I put it back, but I might go and get that anyway. But this is the first thing I got. If you can see that, it's the Marillions pitch disc of is it Grendel or Grendel? I don't know if it's got anything to do with the Beowulf or anything. That was Grendel, wasn't it? I'm not sure. Maybe not. Maybe a lot of you are pissing yourselves with laughing now, because it's got absolutely bugger all to do with that. But seeing that, I quite like pictures and everything, and I'm just getting into Marillion, and that wasn't too bad price, I think. Actually, it was 15 quid, so I wasn't going to pass that up. And I know seen Dan Vinyl Fury post this on the Facebook website earlier on today. I think he went back to his record store, and there was a copy of this still there. So I won't say I'm a jazz fanatic or anything, but I do quite like some jazz music. In terms of what I normally go for, rock and everything, it's very good. But this is Miles Davis, Someday My Prince Will Come, and obviously it's on music on vinyl, 180 gram vinyl pressing, but they are individually numbered, so and basically 813 for that one, so that looks quite nice, and it's so it's with quintet of John Coltrane, Hank Mobley, Wayton Kelly and Paul Chambers and Jim Cobb. But it's mono recording, so that's going to be some good shit. A bit of Miles Davis, had some before, some John Coltrane as well, but I haven't got any at the minute, so I'll have to remedy that situation. But I also picked up round about midnight, which is along the same kind of line, so it's a different set with this one. So yeah, so different set, but numbered 686. so that's quite nice. So, I mean, they were 20 quid each, I think, so that's not bad. I mean, they'd be normally 20 quid from what I see, so, you know, for a record store day, it's not overinflated, I don't think. I've started to see things show up on eBay, record store day stuff, stupid money. People that have gone in, got it, and obviously just looking to turn around quick money on it, you know, the people that are most probably going to ruin the whole event, really. So, but this is the next thing I picked up, not record store day, but Gorillas, Plastic Beach. Had the CD for ages since it came out, and I've been wanting the vinyl for a while. I think it's double 10-inch in a gatefold. But this is Damon Albarn, which is the lead from Blur. This is one of his side projects that he sort of came out with. I think the story behind it was he ended up headlining Glastonbury, I think 2 years in a row, or maybe 3 years, I can't remember, but he did one with Blur, one with Gorillaz, and then I think he did something else as well. So I think it's the first person to ever done that, or at least twice, I think, 2 years consecutive. But you just gotta love some of the artwork on this. It's some crazy stuff, but that's a double 10-inch. Some of their earlier stuff, Demon Days, very good album. Quite hard to come by on vinyl nowadays, so that's why I picked that up when I had it. The last two are box sets, believe it or not. You know me, love a box set, can't deny that. Picked those up, all from the same store, walked in, picked those up, walked to the counter, that's where he hides all his box sets. So, as on there, I spot this one, which is Bonnaboo, and it's the North Borders. It's like, it's actually playing in the background. It's like a slow, like relaxing kind of dance music. This is a 7-10-inch box set with CD and 3 posters. So, I mean, it's lovely thick box. There's the, see it on North Borders. I think it's, is there anything, but that's basic on the back. I think you'll see reflected with some of the artwork when you see it. So nice in the empty boxes. So you first, straight off the get-go, you've got should be what you think of these posters with images on them, completely different. On the side, just try and keep it in any sort of form of order as I take it out. You see that? I mean, if I do rattle through anything a bit too quick on any of my VC videos, if anybody wants to see anything again, just let me know and I'll try and go through something a bit slower or anything. Not that I'm entertaining enough to make requests and like, do it again, Dean, do it again. Well, you can't really see that because that's right on the bloody line of the fold, that is, but there we go. One side better. And then thereafter you've got the 7-10 inches. So I think it works out to be a song side, and some of the artwork's very similar to the photo. Let me see that, some of it's a bit poopy on this camera, but I think that one, and that's is that one? I'll show that one. And then just year round. Yeah, that one was the first one. And then in the bottom you get the CD in there as well. So that's really quite nice. That's a nice little box set. And I thought, while I'm there, it'd be rude not to, wouldn't it? So that's that little build here. It'll be a nice little addition to my growing diversity. Tell it's late, I will never have words like that in my early morning. The next one I showed, not before because I've only just got it, but I did say I had this on order. So, and it's Nick Drake's new pressing of his old album. That's what I say, new album, can you? Because it's obviously a repress of his Bryter Layter. So I mean, the good thing about these is even though the repressings they're meant to be from the original releases, so the same pressings as those, and they do come with extras and a very good fart me away into the box. So I mean, it's very similar to the Pink Moon, so it should be virtually identical. So you've got the general information on the back. So you see, you've got some high-res audio download on here as well. So you have flat per 24.96 downloads, which is fantastic. So you've got all the bits in here which generally they're saying should have come with it, or kind of blurb you would have had at the time. And it's the poster, it's the iconic image of the Noah's guitar. I mean, I know when I collected vinyl before, I did pick this up, and I think it was music on vinyl at the time that did it, and then all of a sudden they became like rocking horse shit, and you had to pay through the nose to get it. And then there's the album, nice textured sleeve, and I think obviously you've got basically the artwork. It's just all done. I mean, it's like a picture of the original sleeve on this sleeve, and if you can really see it, like so. And here as it curves around. Let's have a look. Too much from enough to mix. It's all bloody static, really pulling it back in. There you go. But to me, Nick Drake's fantastic artist from what he was able to bring out, which was, I suppose, wasn't really an awful lot. But anybody who's not checked him out before really should, even if it's a YouTube video. It's almost like soothing music. It's good. I would say he's up there with anybody in terms of how iconic he is, or how iconic he could have been. Maybe some will say that his his demise maybe made him more popular than he would have been, but who knows. yeah, so I'll stop blabbering on, but that's what I've done today, this morning. It really pissed me off because I was at work for a long shift and all I wanted to do was come home and play these damn things. So it's been agony today. But anyway, VC, hope you're well. Hope you enjoyed the video. And yeah, be well all. See you.